Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Logan, and I'm here bringing you this review to this newest Lil Pump project called Harverd Dropout. Now, if you don't know who Lil Pump is, well, you know, I wish I could be you, but either way, we got to get through this review. Real talk, though, Lil Pump is one of these newer trap artists who drops a lot of tracks where, you know, you kind of just got to cut your head off, cut your brain off, and just kind of listen to the beats, try to listen to the flow, and see if there's anything there that catches you. He has gotten really popular with, tracks that have dropped, such as Gucci Gang. That's one that blew up way out of proportion, and a lot of people really fell in love with that. And then, of course, he also had the single off of this project, Esquedit. That's one that really blew up. I personally didn't love it that much. It was fun to listen to, but that's just kind of what you can expect from him. Again, you know, you just kind of cut your brain off, listen to it, and try to have fun with it. And, I mean, you can do that with some of the tracks on here, but overall, let's go ahead and get into this review. I don't know. I just was not a fan of this project at all. There were a lot of poor lines on here that kind of... I mean, the dude brags about dealing drugs, being dumb. He literally has a line on here where he says, "Learned how to sell crack before I learned how to read a book." I don't know if that's something you want to be proud of, but either way... and then he also has just stupid bars overall. Like on the song Off-White, he says Off-White Fortnite, pew, pew, pew. Like that's a line on here. That's stupid to me. I don't get it. But regardless, that's some of the stuff that you can expect on this project. Just dumb bars, and not dumb bars in a sense where you can laugh at them because they're stupid, but they're kind of funny. No, they're just dumb in a sense where you're like, oh my god, did you just say that? You know? So going into that, I mean, you kind of just know, you want to hope that the beats are really good. And some of them are pretty good. Some of the producers come out here and put on a good show. But I really can't give this project props for that, because he's going in where people have spent hard work trying to create a beat for him, and he's just not doing anything over it. So I can't give this project props. Props to the producers. Y'all did your job. Don't sell any more beats, or don't let people like Lil Pump use any more of your beats, alright? That's all I gotta say for that. Now you look into this and you also think, okay, maybe some of the features will be good. You know, we got a Lil Wayne feature, that's something to look forward to. Quavo's on here. Let's see, YG and 2 Chainz, they're on here. Okay, maybe some fun can be had there. YG and 2 Chainz, there is some enjoyment to be had there, but overall, I mean, 2 Chainz, it's not one of his best features, but it's also not one of his worst. And then YG, he has some stupid bars out of him, and he really has not been doing anything amazing lately. But it's still a feature that I can enjoy to a degree. It's definitely a step up from Lil Pump and what he's been doing. Let's see, Quavo, he just does his average old Quavo. I mean, it's about what you would expect from him, and that's kind of disappointing. You know, you hope he would step up some. And then Lil Uzi Vert, getting to him before I get to Lil Wayne, I'm actually a fan of Lil Uzi Vert, but he really disappointed me here. It's like he was trying to do a Lil Wayne impression, but then he also mixed it with Christian Bale's Batman, and it just sounded raspy and weird, and I did not like it at all. I expect more out of him, especially considering he dropped that whole thing where he was saying he was quitting music. I don't know if he was doing that just to garner some attention or what, but regardless, that was a trash feature. And then Lil Wayne, gotta easily say that was the best part of this project. Easily. He was fire on here. He absolutely killed his feature, and that's the only thing that I'll probably be coming back here for. Y'all know Kanye was on here, and the song I Love It, and I mean, we all know about that song. We've all heard it. It's not that good. It's not good at all, really. I mean, kind of fun to listen to, but it's weird. That's where the enjoyment comes, but overall, not really good at all. But yeah, looking into a few more of the nuances of this project, the choruses, the hooks, they're just, I mean, on the song Vroom, the entire hook is he's going vroom, 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 and then on Racks, he's saying racks on racks repetitively. I mean, there's no care going into the work on here. I mean, really. I don't know. I want to say I'm disappointed, but I know what to expect coming from Lil Pump. So overall, I mean, you can tell from the name of this project, it's Harverd Dropout, but it's spelled incorrectly. I mean, he's as much of a Harvard dropout as the Warriors were not invited to the White House. they weren't going, and Harvard was never going to let him in anyways. Come on. So, either way, this project, just absolute garbage, really. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I thought the Gunna album that I reviewed yesterday was pretty bad, but this really... And the worst part is it actually started off kind of enjoyable. I was like, okay, maybe this will be fun to listen to, but then it just kept on going. All of the tracks, luckily, were mostly under 3 minutes, so it was quick to listen to, although it was just still very painful. So I'm going to recommend not checking this one out. I'm going to have to go with a 2 out of 10 on this one. That's the lowest rating that I've given out since I started this channel. Granted, it's only been about 3 months, but either way, this has just been a really bad project that's come out on a not so great week for music altogether. The Gunna album, this, I mean, Lord willing, I'll have better reviews for the Offset project and the Gigs project later on this week. Trust me, they're not as bad as this one. That's all I have to say there. Hit me up with what you thought about this project. If you somehow found a way to enjoy that, that's great for you. I do not mean to impede upon what you think. I just didn't really enjoy it myself. Hit me up in the comment section with anything that you would like for me to review. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe, share the video, all those great things. Hit the bell so you can get notifications for my next video. I should be coming out with the Offset review soon, and then I'll be working on the Gigs one as well. So, got a lot of good stuff coming. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will hit y'all up next time.